It's time for Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama. It's Grand Bahama's best talk show, highlighting all of the positive things happening in Freeport.
Look forward to our special guests each week that will tell you about events, activities, and initiatives that are making a remarkable impact on our community.
You'll also hear from local business owners and get a heads up on deals and special promotions. It's time to Focus Forward. Good morning and welcome back to Grand Bahama's best talk show, Focus Forward, sponsored by the Invest Grand Bahama unit of the Grand Bahama Port Authority. My name is Glendia Sweeting, Business Development Officer at GBPA, and I am joined by my co-host, Alex Thompson, Director of Public Affairs from the Downtown Freeport Business Association. Alex, Happy New Year! Welcome back. Good morning.
All those good stuff. You know what?
Yes.
I actually feel the love this morning from you. I think
Oh,
you
really?
missed me.
Not really.
No.
It was a good 6 weeks.
Well,
it was a good 6 weeks.
Well, you know what? It wasn't that great for me because I missed everybody. I missed all our
Aw.
production team. I missed being
Everybody.
with you. I missed looking all fabulous with the makeup artist and getting the hair done. You know, I can't lie. I miss all that fancy
You
good
miss
stuff.
being extra.
But I
Okay.
miss also being able to be on the pulse and telling everybody I had to
What's
keep
going
my
on,
lips
right?
closed and not say anything and wait for the show.
Oh, well,
That
what
was
you
hard
waiting
to
on?
do. That was
What you
hard
waiting
to
on?
do. We could start now?
Of course.
Oh, we can start now. Okay. First of all, before we get started, you have to know that we are live right now on KISS 96.1 FM. We are also live on Power 104.5 FM. So, you know, put your phone under the desk, message your friend, tell them tune in because you don't want to miss this show. We are also on GB Port Authority, the Grand Bahama Port Authority's YouTube page, as well as the ZNS app. And you can find us right now on Facebook on the Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau page at Empowering Licensees, correct? Correct, exactly.
I think we're everywhere, right?
We're
And of course,
everywhere.
make sure that you don't miss us Tuesday evenings at 9:30 p.m. and Saturday mornings at 9:30 a.m. on ZNS TV network. You know,
It's a
we're
hot
always
show.
there, right?
It's a hot, listen.
It's a hot show.
It's a hot show.
Why is this show
This
hot?
because y'all know the only two things that's most important to me is free things and money.
Okay, well let's
Free things and money. And
Okay.
they kind of working together today.
let's take the free things and the money and let's just go straight to the grill then.
Let's
Let's go straight to the grill.
y'all
So
know
what's
what
on the grill
is.
today?
The grill hot. The grill is hot. Let me
The
tell you
grill hot.
is about.
Sizzling.
It's the Grand Bahama Port Authority is giving away money, y'all. Just really listen to me. I
Hold on
ain't telling
now.
no lies.
Hold
no
on.
lies.
Let's-
They actually giving away money.
Okay, let's put it in context because she getting excited.
Getting excited.
Definitely.
Okay.
So the Grand Bahama Port Authority is going to do their second year of the Capital Arena program.
We're giving away
and
money.
we would and we would have brought the judges from Capital Arena to be able to join us today. But hold on, let's talk about the money first,
Talk
right?
about the money. So listen, let me talk about the money, right? Listen closely. It's very easy. You know all those wonderful ideas you have about having your own business, doing your own thing, expanding your business, you know, investing in your own economy, building Grand Bahama.
Starting a business.
Starting a business. This is an opportunity to do it. Why? All you have to do is take all your ideas in your head, put it on paper. If you don't have a business degree like I don't, find the right person to help you put together a nice business plan, put your projections together, get all your numbers together, and come to them and say, hey, this is what I want to do.
Right.
This is how much money I can make you after you give me some money.
So how much
and
money we
get
talking
some
about?
money.
How much money we talking about?
How much money we talking about?
Make sure you get it right. No, let me say it.
No,
up
no,
to
Up to
$15,000.
And that's a good
It's
bit
a
of money.
lot.
If you,
It's a lot.
again, you just got to get the right person to help you put that business plan together. Because, you know, I've been in business a long time. But you know what? I pay people for their expertise. So get a nice accountant. Get the business plan people who put it together. Make sure they put it right. Because you know what? You want to be able to get some of this money. I was trying to get some for this show, but you know.
Anyways,
I out of the
so
category this time.
you're not eligible
I have
right
to
now.
tell y'all
But
some
it's
more
okay.
stuff.
It's okay. No, but we want to hear from our wonderful guests that we have today, and we can hear all the rest of your stuff. It's okay.
Okay.
You just have 6 weeks worth of stuff just in there that you
Just
want to
in
share.
there, just
But
in there.
we will definitely get to you.
But wait, before we get there, I have to tell you one of the things that was also great this past weekend.
What's that?
The market had their monthly produce market by
Right.
local vendors, and we want to remind you to support that. And the BAIC also had their local market as well this weekend. There's so much stuff going on. I'm just bubbling inside,
Right.
but I'm going to focus on the free money today.
Okay.
Free money today. So let's
All right.
talk about that. We got
Well,
good
thank you.
people on
Let's
the
talk.
table
Let's
today.
talk about the money. Let's talk about the money. So first, we want to welcome back to the show, and of course, this is our first show for season 4. So Happy New Year. Did we tell them Happy New Year?
Happy New Year,
Happy
everybody.
New Year.
Season 4, big thing.
Season 4, and this is the season premiere, and we are kicking off this show with the president of the Grand Bahama Port Authority and Port Group of Companies, Mr. Ian Roll. Welcome back.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. You're far away from me. You probably don't want me to ask you no questions. But you know, we'll just come around the table, and we also have the
I want you to ask Derek the money question first.
Well, I got the CFO next time.
All right. So we got all the people
They passing the buck right now. Hold on.
right now. And I haven't even started asking questions yet.
I know.
All right. So we also have the Chief Financial Officer of the Grand Bahama Port Authority, Mrs. Deanne Seymour. Good morning.
Good morning, and I'm bubbling and ready and excited to give this money away.
Oh,
Great. When the CFO says she giving away, you better be ready to receive. Yes.
I need to excuse myself now. I need to go put in my Capital Arena application right now. We come off the show. All right. And then we also have Mr. Derek Newbold, the Senior Manager of Business Development at the Grand Bahama Port Authority. He is in the hot seat. Good morning,
Good
Derek.
morning, good morning. It's a pleasure to be in the hot seat
It's a
today.
pleasure.
All right. So thank you guys so much for joining us today. And of course, we want to talk about Capital Arena, Mr. Roll, this big initiative. This is the second time around. Give us a little bit of context. What is Capital Arena about?
Well, this was born out of the idea that we need to do more to help persons get involved in business and also to help existing entrepreneurs to expand their businesses. We know that there's a challenge in our community in regards to access to funding, either through the banking institutions and even private donors. So it's not a whole lot. It's not $1 million that we're giving away, but we are doing our part to assist small business owners and medium-sized business owners to get involved in businesses and also to help persons in business to expand their current enterprise. Now, I think this is very important, especially based on what's going to happen over the next year in Grand Bahama, for persons to want to get involved in their local economy.
You sound like you know something.
Oh, yeah.
And you see,
Well,
I don't start itching under the table
yeah,
like he's too far away. I can't hit his leg.
So I can tell you that this year is starting off with a bang, and I would like to encourage everyone to come out to Christ the King on Monday at 6 p.m. so they could understand the opportunities that will exist in Grand Bahama and the importance of also participating in this Capital Arena, because I'm sure a number of persons need funding, and we are here to assist.
You're here to assist. Let me tell you, I heard that $1 million. I keep that in my head. You know, we're all about putting out there in the universe what we want to happen. And you know what? The fact that the Grand Bahama Port Authority started this initiative is exceptional, because what it says is you do want to make a difference, and you're starting off with up to $15,000. That's a good start. But you know, we talk to my money lady right here. as we begin our first year, you know, we went up to $15,000. Our second year is up to $15,000. I'm hoping I could hit somebody's leg under the table and get that raised up before it actually starts. But tell us, why is it so important, do you feel, the Grand Bahama Port Authority to put together this initiative?
Well, the thing is, as the president said, there's a problem with funding in the market. It's very difficult for Bahamians to receive, funding, capital,
vouch for
whatever.
that. Banks won't give any money.
And yes, and so because of that difficulty, a lot of persons are discouraged because they can't get their business ideas off the ground. And so we recognize for a long time that we need to do something. Be it big, be it small, we need to make our contribution. And so hence comes this program.
Now, this is not a loan.
It's not a loan.
It's not a loan.
It is a grant.
This is a grant. This means
You don't have
grant.
to pay
I don't have to pay back.
No, you don't have
Oh,
to pay
wait,
it back.
hold on. Pay attention. It's not a loan. There's no interest involved. There's no repayment. This is the Grand Bahama Port Authority giving some money to those who want to be in business. All right, that's a good thing. I'm feeling that.
Yes.
I'm feeling that.
Yes, and we don't just give you the money and leave you there. There's a monitoring program as well, because of course we want these businesses to be sustainable. We want you to succeed.
Okay, so you're going to work towards making sure this money that you're giving me actually multiplies and makes me successful.
Correct. Once you throw the seeds out, it takes root, and then it grows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's wonderful. So, Mr. Newbold, then, the cohort that you had last year, I'm sure you had certain requirements, and of course, this year, I'm imagining that the requirements may be a little bit more. So, tell us a little bit about how persons can get involved and what do they have to do.
Well, the criteria is basically the same. We didn't make any major changes. We made some slight tweaks to the program. So this year, we're not receiving or accepting any online submissions. You have to prepare your business plan or your business canvas, and you have to actually deliver it to GBPA's headquarters in a sealed envelope addressed to Capital Arena Initiative, Cohort 2 in West Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau. We're also planning on introducing a little shake-up in our judging. The judges that we have, it's difficult to improve on that caliber of judging, but we're going to have a mystery judge, and that's going to be very interesting.
Mystery judge.
Yes.
It's different.
That's something different. And so this is an added judge to who's ever already selected.
Exactly.
Okay, so
An
Capital
added
Arena
judge
comes
to
with
the
surprises.
judges here.
To the judges there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I hope this person has a last name Thompson. No. But give us an idea of, Mr. Rolls, some of the businesses that were selected last year.
We had a young man who manufactures shoes.
Okay.
We had a young lady who grows mushrooms.
Okay.
What else? Mushrooms. The gentleman who did the shoes.
Seafood. We had seafood packaging.
Oh yes, there was also another young man who manufactures vodka.
So these almost seem like your
is different.
babies. These almost seem like your babies.
Yes.
A whole year has gone by and you've seen your babies grow. How do you feel?
Awesome.
I
Awesome.
actually drank the vodka.
Really?
It was good.
It was good.
Only Derek did. Only Derek is brave enough to tell us telling us the truth. Exactly. Exactly.
So, in terms of expectations for this year now, I mean, we've been talking last year about Grand Bahama becoming a tech hub and all of the great things that Invest Grand Bahama and the Port Authority is planning on doing. Do you have any expectations for the types of businesses you'd like to see come to the table, Mr. Roll?
Yes. I would want more persons to focus on the tourism area. Again, come to the meeting on Monday.
Monday. Okay.
Where's this meeting again? How many
Christ the
times?
King,
At
6 p.m.
Okay.
So I would encourage persons to focus, put a lot more focus on tourism-related products. Also, focus on things related to technology. So although we don't have the population in Grand Bahama, for say, in regards to various types of businesses, the use of technology though allows you to go beyond borders, beyond even the population in Freeport, even beyond the Bahamas. If you put together the right type of business, in fact, I want to encourage the audience to read a book called Blue Ocean Shift. This is a method that I brought into the group, and all the managers have pretty much been trained using this methodology. And what it does, you use various tools to create unique businesses, and that is badly needed too. We have too many copycats,
Right.
and the pie is only so big. What you need to do is create a business where there's almost no competition, and it could be done.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, Mr. Rowe. You're encouraging everyone to read this book, come out to the meeting on Monday. You want them to come out and explore their ideas and start new businesses. Is Capital Arena prepared for the influx of applications they're going to get?
And yeah, in fact,
And so it's a possibility with this new influx of applicants, we just might have to raise the ceiling on the up to amount that we're going to have to be able to give out.
Now I see what you're
that's not my
getting at.
question.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
I'm passing
I
that
didn't
on.
pay attention to my sheet. Let me
Will
put
go
it does
on.
say Miss
This
Seymour.
program will go on, yes.
I'm sorry. sorry, that
That's
question
my
was directed to the wrong
Yes.
person.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes. So, I mean, is it a possibility? Because the reality is people are watching the show. I mean, we're promoting it, we're pushing it. People, you have businesses that have succeeded within the first year. The reality is, of course, your applications are going to go up. And so we want to know, the public wants to know, I'm asking for a friend. At the $15,000 mark, is there a possibility or there's future plans of that
Yes,
raising
this,
the bar?
This program will go on. So into next year, the plans that the president is speaking about is long term. And of course, I expect that there will be a domino effect on, other businesses entering the market as well. So with all of that, with this plan going on, the program, then certainly we have an opportunity to increase it into next year.
Oh, that's all I
Yes.
needed to know.
Fantastic.
Break that down in
And
layman's terms.
also, based on what's going on in the Freeport economy, hopefully it will encourage the financial institutions to loosen their purses a bit.
Are you open to partners with the program? Is the Port Authority open to other businesses coming on board and perhaps putting some money in the pot?
Yes,
Of course.
certainly.
We
yes.
welcome that.
That's good to know.
Bring
That's
some
good
money
to know.
in.
Of course. And on that note, let me just say thank you to our shareholders, our president, and our CFO for agreeing to this initiative. When we brought this to them, you're going to ask them for money to just give away.
Right.
But, they agreed to it. And I'm happy that we're in our second year.
Yeah.
Wow. What did you do the last time someone asked you to just give away some money out your pocket?
You know what?
You got to think
I
about it,
was
right?
directing them to the pink building. I tell them, Ian always says, just come in and ask.
Yeah.
Ian's
You can
very
ask.
approachable.
Asking is
Yeah,
Just come in and ask. No, but I think it's very good, and I think it's important that the public is well aware that it is available. We always say there's no funding, there's nowhere we can get money. There's no more excuses. There's no more just because. There's no I
Right.
can't do this, because the Port Authority is making an opportunity
Yes.
available.
Thank you.
For all those who
That's
want.
the word. It's the opportunity.
Opportunity is available.
So make sure you get yourselves ready, right? The opportunity is there. It's a matter of you saying, listen, I am going to try. I'm going to get my business plan done. I know my core business. Let me submit something to the Port Authority to see what happens. This is a free-for-all. You have an opportunity. New persons, new entrepreneurs, persons that want to get started, persons that have existing businesses, you want to expand, you want to do more. We always know that money is the thing that people normally would need. You have an opportunity, so try. That is the goal here. Just try.
Just try. It
All
doesn't
right?
matter how much it is. I tell
Yeah.
people all the time, it doesn't matter how much money you actually have. It's what you have that you have to make it work. So even though they say it's up to, and they're asking for multiple people to participate and submit, don't sit back and think, oh, 20 people are going to do it, 30 people are going to do it, I won't have a chance. You don't
Doesn't
know
matter.
what your chance is going
Yeah,
to be.
yeah.
Exactly.
Give it a try.
Let's
Give it a
Let's
try.
not forget the deadline now. The
Yes.
deadline
Oh,
for
and when is the
application,
deadline?
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
right?
Well,
Unless it's
I have
suspended.
something to share on that.
Okay.
We're announcing right here,
Right now.
live on Focus Forward, that we're extending the deadline by a month. So
my goodness.
till end of February.
So they have another 31 days.
Correct.
30 days.
No, 30 days.
28 days in
29
February.
days.
Right.
29
29 days.
That's right. Oh my
Till the
goodness,
end
this
of
is great
February.
stuff.
So you have an opportunity
see
now.
if we'll
Remember,
come
the last thing.
I may change my mind, right?
So we have confirmation
Yeah,
from
no,
you. You've
that's
got one more
fine.
month.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Oh,
Okay.
this is great
Yes.
news.
Fantastic.
So for those that are just hearing about it right now and realizing how great this opportunity is, you have another 30 days to focus on putting together your business plan, your action plan, and getting your presentation ready to submit to Capital Arena. It is free money, people.
Right.
That's it. Not only that, I have to let you know they're going to monitor you, and not just monitor you, but they're going to help you so that they make sure that you succeed.
Right, definitely.
Yeah.
But we have more in Capital Arena, so, save some of that.
Save
We're going to
some.
have some of it in segment 2. We have some more persons that would have participated in Capital Arena last year, so we're going from the judging panel now to persons that were successful. And so definitely we want to talk to them, see what they're doing, see what's going on, and we want to share that with you. So thank you guys so much for coming, giving us this great kickoff show.
Thank you very
we
much.
really, really appreciate having you, and please do come back after Monday.
After Monday, right.
Listen, we're going to be right back right after this.
Next in line. Why follow the crowd when the path to innovative ideas and original concepts are wide open? The Grand Bahama Port Authority wants to reward entrepreneurs who dare to be different. Launch your innovative and original business concept today, and they'll waive your first year's license fee with their business diversity waiver.
Really?
Really? See, together we can create diversity, promote healthy competition, and enhance business sustainability in our economy. So why don't you dare to be different and enjoy the benefits?
Give us a call or visit our website at www.investgrandbahama.com. Invest Grand Bahama. Imagine the possibilities.
Shop, dine, and share your customer service experience on the new My Grand Bahama app. Download the app in the Google Play Store or Apple App Store today. Select Rate a Business and click Begin to get started. Enter your name, email, and phone number, and check the box if you wish to get a return call. Next, enter the name of the business and the date and time of service. Then, give the business a star rating of poor, fair, good, or great. Select yes or no to detailed questions about your experience. Finally, enter any comments you wish to share about the service. We look forward to hearing about your customer experiences, so download the My Grand Bahama app today.
Welcome back. We're here on the kickoff show, Grand Bahama's Best Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama. We had a fantastic first segment. We had the president of the Grand Bahama Port Authority, the chief financial officer of the Grand Bahama Port Authority, and the senior manager of business development from GBPA. You can't get better than that for a kickoff.
What were they talking about?
They was talking about money.
Free money.
All of the money that they are
All
about to
money.
give away to some persons that are willing to work hard, create a business plan, or create a business canvas for your opportunity to win up to how much?
Up to $15,000.
Yes.
And you have an additional month to submit all of your information. So
Yes.
we already had people messaging us while the show was going on, like, oh, when's the deadline? When's the deadline? We thought it was yesterday, but of course, you know, you're on Focus Forward. You get all the hot news first and
On the
foremost
pulse.
on the pulse. And Derek Newbold told us we've got one more month. Yeah, I said we because I'm trying to get in on this, so y'all better hustle it up.
Yeah, I know, right? So definitely also, you have to be reminded, the president said, listen, on Monday, 6 o'clock p.m. at Christ the King, you want to be there to find out the next opportunity. What is it that's happening in Grand Bahama? That is where you need to go. So definitely make sure that you make a plan to be there. Now, we
6
have to
p.m.,
give away
Christ
some
the King.
things.
We give away some things.
Yes. What are we giving
Okay.
away today?
We're giving away something to eat. You know, listen, y'all know I like my belly, right?
She likes food.
And
so
I
what
like
are we
food.
giving away?
See, we are giving away mushrooms from Bahama Mushrooms. This
Okay,
is homegrown.
shrooms.
This is shrooms, girl. You can do everything, but you know, everybody's
Okay.
doing vegan. Everybody's trying to be healthy. You know, this January, everybody's
Right.
on that healthy kick, so y'all need to get some shrooms.
Well, the
It's
healthy kick
basis
is
for
about to
everything.
over because tomorrow is February 1st, right?
We don't know about health, but we giving away some shrooms, some Bahama mushrooms. So you want to be
Okay.
our first caller today on KISS FM at 352-7440. Call now. Let us know that you want your shrooms to go with your meal today, and you will be our winner. That's 352-7440 at KISS 96.1 FM.
Fantastic. So we want to get into the second segment, right? Because you have an opportunity to meet some of the persons that were successful in Capital Arena last year, and you also have an opportunity to meet the Focus Forward producer and business development officer from GBPA, Mr. Trevor Simmons.
Good morning. Good morning. How you
Welcome.
guys doing?
He the
Yeah,
man.
you on
he
this
the
side of
man.
the camera
I'm not
today.
used to being here. I'm used to telling y'all wrap it up, you know?
He's the man,
It's kinda
and y'all
awkward.
know he's in
Yeah.
the hot seat, so he's going to get some hot questions.
I
But
expect it.
listen, we got to talk with my belly. So we have to talk to the owner of Bahama Mushrooms, Miss Joyce Adderley. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh,
Good morning
yes,
and
yes,
welcome.
yes.
And then, of course, we have the owner of Carter Leather,
Carter
Mr.
Leather.
Dane Strawn. Welcome back.
Good morning. Good
So
morning. It's good to be
this
here.
is- This is our proof in the pudding
Right.
that you do get some money.
Exactly.
Yes.
You do get some money because y'all sitting there thinking, I don't know, we're really going to get that money. Let's see who's gotten some money. We got some people on here going to tell you they got some money.
And they are doing big business. So let's kick this off because this particular segment is going to be really quick for us. So we want to get it all out there. And Trevor has a lot to be able to share with you. Of course, again, Trevor has been promoting Capital Arena Cohort 2 since Entrepreneurship Week, which was the second week in January.
Yes.
And it was a partnership between the Grand Bahama Port Authority and the St. Bonaventure University and the University of the Bahamas. And so Trevor has been working on this for quite some time now. So Trevor, give us a cap. Let us know what's been happening with Capital Arena. How can people get involved?
Definitely. So about 2 weeks ago, we had Entrepreneurship Week. We partnered, like you mentioned, with St. Bonaventure University. Want to give a shout out to Dr. Palmer, Adam, Lizzie, and the rest of the crew there. They did an exceptional job. I mean, we actually exceeded expectations. Every single session was over capacity. And on Monday, we had a social media session. On Tuesday, was an accounting session. On Wednesday, we actually had some one-on-one consulting sessions where, Dr. Palmer and his team, they actually introduced people to the business model canvas, which we are actually accepting as submissions for Capital Arena. For those of you who don't know, a business model canvas is essentially a one-page business plan. It just takes out all the lean items and focuses on the target sections, like your target market, the problems you're finding solutions for, your financials, and things of that nature. Thursday, we closed with a STEAM session, which is science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics for the local teachers here. That was an amazing session. I know the teachers got some useful information that they can use in the classroom. But also from the Canvas, that workshop that we had, we actually have those presentations available on our Facebook page. So for those of you who still want to enter Capital Arena, you can actually go on our Facebook page and join the Capital Arena group. We actually have the links to those presentations, so that will help you. But overall, it was an amazing, successful week. St. Bonaventure has been coming to Freeport for about 15 years now.
Yes.
They continue to do work with these workshops, and they also do community service work as well when they come. So overall, it's a very successful week.
It's fantastic.
So these links can be found on the Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau Facebook page.
Correct.
Right.
Once you join our Facebook group.
Right.
Once you
And
join
if
the
you don't
Facebook
have
group.
if you don't have an opportunity to go to Facebook, you can always call us at 350-9000, ask for Invest Grand Bahama, and someone can send it to you via email.
Correct.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
All right.
Now I want to talk about the proof in the pudding.
Yes.
I want to talk about the proof in the pudding. Miss Joyce, I got to talk to you first because you all about my belly. I tell you about this
Right.
food.
She's giving away these mushrooms.
That's it. So you were a successful gladiator in Capital Arena. What was your experience like? And did you really get the money? They just want to know if you really got the money.
Yes, well, first and foremost, thanks to the Grand Bahama Port Authority and its shareholders for this opportunity. And yes, I really did get the money. And the experience was overwhelming. It was such a positive experience for me, getting to meet the participants, getting to meet the judges that were quite intimidating the first time meeting them. But now it's been a blessing.
So you feel good. It's your full year in business.
Right.
Full year in business, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of getting the kinks worked out, and that's just a part of getting a business started.
And were you nervous starting Capital Arena, getting it prepared?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely. It's that belly butterfly feeling like, oh my God, I have to go in front of these people. They've been in business for so long. They look so serious. Nobody's smiling. Everybody looks like they're going to chew me alive. But once
our judges.
once you get to talking and you're passionate about what it is you're doing, you know your numbers, it's so easy from there.
It's so easy from there, and you're passionate about what you're doing. All right, you got some more proof in the pudding.
Yes,
Mr.
And
Sean.
I've been told that when we talk about proof, he actually brought some proof.
He
so
brought
Mr.
some
Sean,
proof.
tell us about Carter Leather, and we'd like to see what you brought for us today.
Okay, what we are a luxury shoe brand where customers could go online and be able to actually customize their shoes, choosing whatever material or colors they would like for their shoes. But I have some product here. You can actually see
Can
proof
we
in the
see?
pudding.
We want to see this proof. We want to know what it is that Carter Leather is bringing to the
These
table
are
and
Chelsea
how
boots.
Capital Arena
So hold
helps
on.
you to
So
do it.
again, you got the money.
Good person.
You
I
got the
got
money.
yes, I got the cake.
You got the cake.
Okay.
You got
All right.
the cake.
Yes.
Well, all right. They call it the bag now.
You got the
we
bag.
got the bag.
I got the bag.
And obviously, he spent the money well.
Okay. Yes.
Look at this.
Okay.
This one is a lady's Chelsea boot.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic. This is great. This is
My
nice.
Vanna White presentation with Carter Leather.
Right. Okay. Let's put them in.
Yes. This one is also a ladies.
Oh, so here's our
Nice.
Valentine presentation here.
Fantastic.
Valentine, right?
Valentine. All right, and Jane, while you're passing this on, tell us, how do you feel being a part of Capital Arena has changed your life?
The publicity is off the chain. Everywhere I go, people are like, I know your face from some Capital Arena.
Okay.
And the publicity is really awesome.
So you got free advertising.
Free
You
advertising.
got some money.
I got some.
You get the bag.
Oh, we got more.
And we started, and
More.
you started, and then people can see proof in the pudding. You know, I'm all about
Yes.
proof in the pudding. I have to be able to be a woman of my word and make sure everyone knows. So Capital Arena has changed your life. Capital Arena has started your business as well as yours, Joyce. Joyce, why I got no mushrooms at the table?
Well, hold on. I'm waiting on the mushrooms to taste, and I'm looking for the heels. When is Carter Love going to have some heels?
Well, I'm talking to the manufacturers now about adding heels to the ladies' Chelsea boot because I know everybody don't like flat.
Of course
Like
not. Of
boots.
course not. And also, what's the cost of something like this?
Those will range from $250 to $295. They're actually
Okay,
handmade.
luxury brand.
Right,
He
yes.
did say luxury
A
brand.
Bahamian luxury
They
brand.
can be resold, so it's the reason why the price is kind of higher.
No problem, no problem. So thank you so much. We really appreciate this. And of course, we want to remind you that you have an opportunity to be here on Focus Forward after Cohort 2 is done. You may actually be that winner. Submit your business plan. Get your business canvas done. You need some information. Call us 350-9000. Ask for Trevor or myself. Anyone in Invest Grand Bahama can help you. You have an opportunity. Take advantage of it. We want to
the
thank
money.
all of our guests. Get the bag.
Get the bag.
We want to
Get the bag.
thank
Get the bag.
all
Secure
of
the
our
bag.
guests for being with us
bag.
today. Of course, Alex, I haven't gotten any notes from anyone to say who got the fantastic prize, but I'm sure we can share that with you next week because you're going to be right here, right with us. Remember, Monday, 6 o'clock p.m., Christ the King.
That's it.
And of course, you have until the end of February, the final day, to submit your business plans for Capital Arena. Thank you, Trevor. It's good to see you on this side of the camera. And of course, Alex, I had a wonderful time with you. It's the kickoff show.
It's the kickoff
Capital
show.
Arena Focus Forward is back.
We are back. Now listen, I'm a DFBA girl, so I have to remind all of our businesses throughout the length and breadth of Grand Bahama. If you're a licensee of the Port Authority, drop your business card in the Focus Forward fold down at the licensing department, and you have an opportunity to be on this show to promote your business. And like Dane says, get the free advertising and be a celebrity.
Right.
Yes.
Take advantage of everything we offer you here. That's free as a licensee on Focus Forward. This is your chance. We enjoy being with you each and every week here on Grand Bahama's Best Talk Show. We're looking forward to this year, 2019. It's going to be a great year for all of us.
gonna be
So
lit.
until next time, I'm Glendia Sweeting.
And I'm Alex Thompson, securing the bag.
And informing you on the positive things that happen when you focus forward.
You've been listening to Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama. Like us on Facebook at Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau to stay updated. And drop a business card at the Grand Bahama Port Authority receptionist desk to have your business featured on our show. Tune in next Thursday, same time, same place, for Focus Forward.